Hey everyone, it's Flakfire. Whoop Pass is now up on the Battlefield 1 CTE, and although it doesn't include any of the new guns included in the DLC, there are some new melee weapons available. The build on the CTE includes 4 new melee weapons: the Ararebo, the coupe, a Russian axe, and a Russian combat knife. The most visually interesting is the Ararebo, which greatly resembles the M1913 Kugelhandgranate, albeit a version with a stick handle for easier throwing. The model depicted in-game is actually still a live grenade, so it will be interesting to see if the final version of the weapon may actually function more like a gadget than just a melee weapon. It can at least break wood and damage light vehicles in-game and falls into the same category as club weapons in Battlefield 1. Interestingly, the name Ararebo is Japanese in origin, which is the latest of several hints at some Pacific combat, like the Siege of Tsingtao, in future Battlefield 1 DLC. The coupe resembles a machete and is synonymous with the French tireleur sénégalais, shown here in 1918. It can break barbed wire and wood in Battlefield 1, making it a great choice for a utility weapon. Meanwhile, the Russian axe is just a simple axe, able to break barbed wire and wood in-game. Both the coupe and the Russian axe share the same damage, speed, and kill zone stats as the heavier melee weapons in Battlefield 1, like the shovel. Lastly, the Russian combat knife represents a traditional Russian dagger. It falls in line with the other fast-bladed melee weapons in Battlefield 1, lacking any secondary abilities like damaging a light vehicle or destroying wooden objects. There's no word on if these weapons will be puzzle-piece melee weapons like the Bartek bludgeon or the sawtooth knife, but at this juncture it seems very likely. Whoop Pass arrives in August for Battlefield 1, ahead of the bulk of the DLC for In the Name of the Tsar, which actually arrives in September. DICE devs say they intend to test several of the new maps for the Russian-themed DLC on the Battlefield 1 CTE soon, but haven't said if we'll see more weapons in these future builds. So, what are your thoughts on the new melee weapons? Which do you like most and why? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share on websites like Facebook and Twitter, and be sure to subscribe. To take your Battlefield 1 game to the next level, check out the Battlefield 1 Ultimate Utility app with a link in the video description. And as always, thanks for watching.